Welcome back to your CMswag update. I'm Mason Grossbauer.
I'm Emily Taylor.
And I'm Caitlin Ferguson. And as you can see, Brody and Haley are not with us anymore.
So, the new CMswag members are taking over.
So I got a question. Do you guys really think you know every teacher at Central.com?
I don't think I do.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
So let's find out a little bit more about teachers and send it out to this feature.
I'm Mrs. McEwen, and I co-teach for ELAC 12, and I also teach reading. Some interesting things about me, first of all, is I graduated from Central.com in 1998, and Mr. Morgan was my varsity basketball coach, and also I met my husband in Central.com Middle School in 8th grade.
My name is Mrs. Doolittle, and I teach English here at Central.com High School, 10th grade and one section of 12th grade. And something that many students probably don't know about me is that both my husband and I went to school here. And when I was a senior, he was a sophomore, and he asked me out to go out with him at the homecoming dance right after he broke up with his girlfriend on the same night who was on court. And I told him no, because I didn't want to be that girl that stole boyfriends. And I didn't want a bunch of gossip and things. So then we just were friends, and then I went to college, and after my freshman year at college, I was home on vacation or for the weekend my sophomore year of college, and I saw Chad again, and they had just won league. They went 9-0 that season, and so there was a big party in the Commons, and that's when Mr. James shaved his head, and but then we started dating. He came over the next day and pretty much never went home except for at night, and we were married over about a year and a half later.
Hey, my name is Mr. Underhill. I'm the new freshman American Studies teacher. Something interesting about me, I love sports. I coach football and wrestling. I played football in college for Ferris.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ale. I'm an RTC coordinator. Some kids think I'm really mean, but I'm really not. I kind of have to do that for my job, Mr. James says. Something interesting you probably don't know about me is I love to sing karaoke, and I love to bake, as some of you students know. You've come down and tried a few things that I've had, and I love to crochet. I've made these.
I'm Cheryl Hauser. I'm the school liaison officer here at Central.com. My duties are to mentor and or to work with kids that might be getting in trouble. I'm also a Montcalm County 4-H administrative leader for the Maple Valley Rugged Riders. I'm on the 4-H council, and I love to drive my personal watercraft also.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Holman, and I teach biology and chemistry at the high school. Something you may not know about me is that I was a collegiate swimmer. I swam for 4 years at Grand Valley State University. My two specialties were the individual medley, the 200 and 400 IM, which is backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle, and butterfly. But my individual stroke was the butterfly that I swam 100 and 200 butterfly.
Thank you, Bailey and Bree, for that fantastic feature on getting to know our teachers here at Central.com a little bit better.
You know, these past few weeks we've had quite a few snow days, guys. What have you been doing?
Pretty much laying in bed watching Netflix. Mason?
Same. So if you're like us and just have been laying in bed watching Netflix, here's a couple activities that you can do during the winter to get you up and off that couch. Here, Brett.
What?
What do you like to do during the winter time?
Ride a snowmobile.
Why?
Because it's fun. I love the snow.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
Snowboard.
I like to curl up and watch movies.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
Drifting. Snow drifting. Or maybe not snow drifting, but.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
Ride snowmobiles.
Stay inside.
What? Why?
Because I don't like the snow.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
I like to sled with at my grandparents' house down the hill. Do nothing.
Just like, look at this microphone. That's all I do all winter long. All winter long. This microphone.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
I don't like to do anything. Go away. Snowmobile, ski, and ice fish.
What do you like to do during the winter time?
Snowboard and snowmobile, and those are two things I can't do because I broke my leg.
Uh-oh.
What?
During the wintertime, wintertime, I like to drink hot chocolate and play basketball.
Like the people wearing CMswag shirts around the school.
What do you like to do during the wintertime?
You know, number one is get out of the house. You know, you sit in the house and you realize I haven't been out of the house in forever. And then I'm going to be like, well, if I've been in the house forever, my poor dog. So then I take the dog for a walk to start things off. Other things I like to do in the winter is I actually like to run outside instead on the treadmill because I get sick of the treadmill. I like to go sledding with my children. Sometimes I like to go snowmobiling, you know, the brap, brap, brap. I can make a snowman. I just made a snowman this past week. Big snowman, bad back and all. Made a snowman, dad of the year, dad.com, #sweetdad. Other winter things include shoveling, but what's better than shoveling is getting that motor going on that snow blower and really pushing some snow out. Sometimes I got to fix it too, so it makes me feel like more of a man. That's pretty much it.
Thanks, Colin, for those amazing winter activity tips. Guys, March 5th, 6th, and 7th will be a great musical in here.
And that musical is Shrek the Musical. There are a lot of great people here that are playing in it. And for an inside look on it, here it is.
Make sure you be here.
On March 6th, 7th, 5th,
Be party in the middle school cafeteria!
Hi, I'm McKenna. In this year's musical Shrek, I am Fiona. I am really looking forward to this year. It's kind of a bittersweet. It's my last year and I've been doing it for 11 years. So kind of a little nervous for it. So far the play is going really well this year. We were really far ahead. By last week we had a whole bunch of dance moves down and our singing is really far ahead right now, which is kind of crazy because we only have 4 weeks left and that's a little scary.
Okay, I'm Caitlin. In this year's musical Shrek, I'm little Fiona and the dragon, and I'm not really nervous about opening night. I don't get nervous until like 5 minutes before, so, and I think this year will be really good. It's our last year.
My name is Morgan. I am the fairy godmother and a blind mouse. This will be my 5th year of the play, so that'll be really fun to, end on a good note, hopefully. It'll be $5 to get in. It is March 5th, 6th, and 7th.
I'm Isaac Bodman, and I'm Shrek in this year's play. I've only been in one play before this one, and I was just a pirate. It was Peter Pan, and I only had about 5 lines, so you can say I've made some major progression.
What's up, everybody? I'm Logan DeYoung, here to talk to you about the Shrek musical. It's coming up here in March. Look forward to seeing all you guys there. I myself am night number 4, and Papa Bear, a couple small parts, but hey, it's a little something, that. But so far, practice is going by terrific, and I think it's going to be a great play overall. Hope to see you there.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's update.
Have a great and safe weekend, Hornets. I'm Caitlin Ferguson. I'm Emily Taylor.
I'm Mason Grossbauer, and don't forget to
swag on!